You know, you've often heard me talk about the wonderful educational institutions that we have in our area that not only provide those great educational opportunities to enhance academics, but also to make those students more skilled, versatile employees in the workforce. And we've been highlighting Ogeechee Technical College, of course, with their fabulous programs that they have to offer their students. Now, today we're highlighting the Culinary Arts program, and I see just the person I want to talk to, Brian Richard, who is an instructor here in the Culinary Arts school here at Ogeechee Technical College. Brian, thanks for joining us here on the Southern Scene.
Great, good to be on.
It's so good to see you. Now, what a fabulous place to come to work every day.
It is, and I think the students feel the same way. They love to come here. It's almost like work for them. And so they're not coming to work, but they feel school is like work, but they're coming here to see what it's going to be like, see if they like it. Cook different foods, work with different equipment, work with different tools, plating food, serving food, just like they're going to do in the workforce.
Can you break it down for me a little bit about what a potential student can learn if they go through this process?
Sure. From the very beginning, we start out with things like sanitation, how to hold foods properly, how to cook foods properly, storage, things like that, bacteria. Then they work through some of the basic knife skills. We spend a lot of time just working with the knife. We continue to grow, build that foundation from those basics, making stoops, making stocks, working with chicken and beef and lamb, all the way through up to the class that we have with us today. We're actually serving food, preparing lunches for faculty, staff, and friends. There's business involved, there's management involved, some math, costing, purchasing, food cost controls as well. So it's not just coming in, throwing something in a pan, cooking it, and saying, okay, I've learned something today. It's really getting down and deep into it.
How long does the program last if a potential student comes in? I mean, how long can they go through the educational process?
We have everything from one term, which is 15 weeks. We have a certificate that the students can earn, prep cook certificate. Most of our students take the diploma or the associate degree, which is about 2 years.
Brian, let me ask you this. What kind of opportunities are out there?
The entire world is full of restaurants, hotels, cruise liners, resorts, and things like that. Here locally, Statesboro area, southeast Georgia, into Savannah, there are restaurants popping up all the time. That's usually where they're geared toward, is to get those jobs in restaurants and local hotels. You get that foundation, and it's just a wide open door for so many different careers that you could follow.
What would you say really sets Ogeechee Technical College apart from some of the rest that are out there?
Well, we're very much hands-on, so it's not all book work. So being able to work with the food, work with the customers at some degree, puts them at an advantage, I think, when they get out into the industry and they're actually doing those things.
So their skill just continues to develop, even outside of the classroom.
This is great thing that I like to say is that this is really just getting their foot in the door.
Again, Brian, why is a program like the Culinary Arts program so important to Ogeechee Technical College and for this area?
Well, at Ogeechee Tech, we like to say, we have this saying, education with a purpose. And our purpose in the school, mostly for me here in Culinary Arts, is the fact that our purpose is to provide our students with that foundation that they can use to move on, to take this education and use it in their livelihood, to have some purpose in their life. A lot of our students come, they maybe have varying backgrounds, maybe not doing so well economically, and getting this education, this background, is that jumpstart into their careers and fulfilling their lives' dreams.
And obviously in the workforce, there's always a place for this particular skill.
No matter what the economic times have for us, good or bad, but even bad, you see restaurants, hotels are still remaining, needing a workforce, building new hotels, building new restaurants, needing more and more employees. And that's what we're providing to the community, employees that have some background, some experience, maybe just here at Ogeechee Tech, but enough that they can do something for that hotel, that restaurant, all generating this economy, if you will, in the location that they're that they're working.
Well, Brian, I want to thank you for letting us bring our Southern Scene cameras
Sure.
in here. I feel like I've learned so much. I'm so inspired by the Culinary Arts program here, and thank you so much for teaching me while I've been here.
Great, thank you.
It's great to see you.
Thanks.
If you'd like more information on the Culinary Arts program here at Ogeechee Technical College, all you have to do is go to the number you see on your screen or the website. You'll find out all the information that you need to know. Now, you can also send us a message on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or go to our website, wsav.com. Just click on the Southern Scene page. We'll make sure we put you in contact with the folks at Ogeechee Technical College.